Mass transfer of CBN staff to Lagos rejected by Northern elders. Welcome to the news and thank you for tuning in to listen. Please subscribe to our channel to get notified when we post hot juicy news update. Please click on the notification bell. The Central Bank of Nigeria (CBN) has received a warning from the Northern Elders Forum (NEF) not to move some important departments from Abuja to Lagos State. The NEF emphasized that this move would result in brain drain. According to NEF, such a move will cause a brief hiccup in CBN operations, which might have a detrimental effect on the effectiveness and performance of the bank. Abdulaziz Sulaiman, the Northern Elders Forum Director of Publicity and Advocacy, stated that among other things, the relocation would result in higher cost, less coordination, regional economic disparities, and hampered economic development in northern Nigeria. A statement by Sulaiman reads partly, and I quote, "It would require significant financial investment as the CBN will need to allocate funds for setting up new offices, purchasing or leasing properties, relocating employees, and other infrastructural requirements. This will strain the CBN's budget and divert resources away from other essential functions and initiatives. Moving key departments to Lagos may lead to a loss of skilled employees who are unable or willing to relocate. This brain drain could negatively impact the CBN's performance and efficiency. Relocation will lead to a temporary disruption in the CBN's operations. Employees will need time to adjust to their new surroundings, potentially causing delays in decision-making and implementation. First of all, why are they moving first? Before I jump into I hope on this one. Because if you ask me, the reasons this NEF people who then give here, it is very smart too. Unlike them. Make nobody come for me, I'm not feeling fine. So, but the reason they give here is actually very superb. But the thing is, why are they moving in the first place? Why are they moving to Lagos? Moving to Lagos, of course, there is, and in the beginning part of the news, they said the NEF emphasizes that this would result to more. This move will result in brain drain, which is totally correct. Why? Because the people who are in different positions, they are best workers. You understand? The people who are their seasoned workers, seasoned staff, people they know what they do for CBN. Then fit us they no one go. Even if the company comes, then go provide accommodation for them, then go do this one for them, then go do. If he say they no one go, for reasons best not to tell. That one is one. For their own personal reasons, they will be like the one need law. You start convincing them, and the thing is, normal. If you relocate, you will have time to adapt to that environment. That is another one. Which, of course, if the person was productive, 100% productive before, whether I like it or not, that movement might drop it. I'm not saying the person might not pick it back up, but it might take time for them to adjust. But that's why I'm asking, why are they relocating? What is the reason? They did not tell us the reason that they were relocating before. They say such a move will also cause a brief hiccup in CBN operations, exactly, which might have a detrimental effect on effectiveness and performance. That is exactly what I just explained. So no, these people they make a lot of sense here. Then they said the CBN will need to allocate funds for setting up new offices, purchasing or leasing property. Yes, because I want to believe that when they want to move, their seasoned workers, their best staff, even if they tell their staff, say, don't worry, we are going to provide an accommodation for you. The accommodation that you're going to be providing, is it the one that once they will sleep and wake up, they don't come outside? Because they will tell you that I've been hearing how Lagos, they used to spend how many hours in traffic, how they can. This one, I'm telling you, some people might just say they know they don't want to go. Are you going to be, will you be able to do that for them? Find an allocation. Looking for an allocation in Lagos that is close to where they work. It might be very, very tricky. It's not something that if you come Lagos, maybe you know say allocation, give them on time. That one is another there. That's another problem on its own. And then you're going to start using the bank now, you go using money. Most especially if you are trying to coerce somebody into doing what you want. Now you go spend your money now. Me, I no go spend my own. I no go spend. And then some of them, to entice them to go, they might even say, okay, yeah, take this one, use and arrange one or two. May they come. Abi? Moving key department to Lagos may lead to a loss of skilled employees. Some of them, like I said before, some of them go say nothing will go tell them. If you tell them, say you go pay them times two. If they say they don't want. Then relocation will lead to temporary disruption. Yes, that flow of everybody already know what they do in that particular. Here, you will need a little, whether you need orientation. You will need time to adjust to their surrounding, causing delays in decision making and implementation. So, with these few notes of few points of the Northern Elders Forum, they make so much sense. So much sense. These their points make sense where. Make what's it called? Make CBN. Make them consider. Make them consider within this Northern Elders people they talk. Most especially, like I've been asking, since they don't tell us why then they move them in the first place. Why did they want to move them? Make them, make everybody be alright for where in there. If it is something that they can manage from where they are, no problem. If it's something that they can manage where they are, no problem. No problem. But to me, it's not like it is not doable, but this is what it is going to cost. It is good if you want to do something, you look at the advantages, you look at disadvantages. This disadvantage they put here, if I expand it, I no expand them. I not really touch. If I really expand them, we no go come up for here. But like I said, depending on what are they moving for? What exactly are they moving for? Is it the insecurity? I don't want to believe it's the insecurity. I don't even want to believe. Say now the insecurity go make them they move. Hopefully it's not. But if it is insecurity, then be say go be there. They should look into it. Moving will not solve the problem. Is the government ready to make sure that is the government ready to put itself on its toes and make sure that this thing called insecurity is dealt with once and for all? Will the government want to do that for everyone, but most especially for CBN not to move? So like I said, we don't know where then they move, but with these 3 points where the Northern Elders Forum then give, it make so much sense. Make them reconsider. Alright, on this note, we have come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen. Until I come your way next time, enjoy.